So let's check out the young birds that have been coming out of the nest lately. Here's a baby brown bald head cross. It's half roller, half homer, and both of their parents are baldies. So even though they're a crossbreed, they've still got that nice solid white head and the solid white tail. This is Mama, dark blue checkered. She came from a trade like 5 years ago with my buddy JP Jersey. Here's the, there's the nest mate. Now that's a dope bird. The dark check over the diluted brown. That's pretty special. Okay, so this bird is quite the trip. So obviously we're looking at an almond, but this ain't a roller. This isn't a roller at all. And the father is Pakistani high flyer, an almond, a true almond Pakistani high flyer. Look at that, all the crazy colors. This came out of a whole stock of Pakistani high flyers that turned up at the Bushwick, the Broadway pet shop, a couple years back. And if that isn't crazy enough, check out the mom, a solid white archangel, which may or may not exist anywhere else in the world, but she's fiercely loyal. She was born on my roof like 7 years ago, and this is their current baby in the nest. They're about 2 weeks old, and they're looking like going to be the typical color of a Pakistani high flyer, mainly white. You know, it's called print on tiplets with black tips and like the blue heads and necks. But it's hard to say. It could be some crazy weird almonds. You know, that's the fun of almonds. You never know what you're gonna get. And also, this couple, they throw black and bronze kind of archangel-y birds with caps and everything. So next we got a Penson roller, solid, nice dark black with the kite, which is the bronze touches on the edges of all the feathers. This line of pigeons comes from Benny Broadway. I talk about him a lot. I got a lot of my birds come out of Benny Broadway's. This the father of this bird, this crazy almond pigeon. Look at that. That was one of Ben's. That's a 2017 bird. I've had him for 3 years now. Yeah, he's a firecracker. Look at him. As always, there's homers in the mix. There's a beefcake blue bar there, and here's their nest mate, an opal, like a lacy opal. They're cool guys. You know, I always have a few homers hanging out. I love having homers in the mix. I don't know why everyone doesn't have some homers in the mix. Here's their papa, a true opal bar, white bar. This is a Florida bird that my buddy Duke gave me a long time ago. And yeah, he's been a great dad off and on through the years, and an alright flyer for an old timer. Oh, I am just in love with this young cross. They're a 6-week-old Capuchin ballhead roller mix, solid white with that adorable little cap. This is their father. It's also a solid white old Dutch Capuchin. Picked them up from Broadway Pigeon a few years ago. And here's Mama, one of my most loyal birds, probably one of the best hens. She came from that man Louis' bloodline and has been just an incredible provider and pillar of our stock. Look at it, such a handsome family. Look at that. You know, they don't fly so great, these crosses, but they just look so good. Speaking looking really good and flying controversially, here are some New York flights. The quintessential bird of Brooklyn and Queens, you know, the most styling pigeon of them all. The hardest to train. I shouldn't say they don't fly well. I mean, they fly like a hot damn. Just you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be like a serious trainer. You gotta push them with the flag like every day. I think it's awesome, but like, there's a reason I don't fly mainly flights. It ain't for me. But it's the ultimate. There's nothing cooler. Here's Mama, white tiger flight. Note the cherry red beak and cherry red rings around the eyes. There's Papa, big solid brown. Michael Scott picked out this pair for me, you know, right before he sold them to me. But the hen's a killer bird, and he helped me pick the cock. Alright, so here are some babies. Mystery babies. They were born 2 days ago. Look at them, aren't they cute? They just started opening their eyes today. I'm not going to say who their parents are, but maybe some folks can tell. When they're only a couple days old, they always look like they're smiling. On the next episode, aka Who's on Eggs right now, this killing machine, old Homer, and that's his wife, that beautiful black saddleback, and old Yellow, famous roller pigeon. There's her hubby, that bronze roller, and we got a pair of old Dutch capuchins. That's the Papa. He's a black tiger. He's pretty mean, actually. And that's Dondi, the llama, that Batman Louie brought up from South Carolina. Great bird.